Hi, beautiful Scorpio. Welcome to New Era. My name is Emma. Scorpio, this is your monthly read for the month of July of 2022. So we're going to see what's going on for you. We're starting with 3 initial energies here, getting all the cards on the table, and then we're just going to dive into that energy. We're starting with soulmates. Soulmates, people. So maybe there's someone on the horizon for you, Scorpio, or if you just met someone. Second and third card, please, for Scorpio for the month of July. And it's a general reading, so anything and everything goes. So take whatever resonates. And at the end of this, there's going to be an extension. So if you feel like this is your reading or you just want to know more, you're so welcome there. There's a fork in the road. I wonder if that has to do with the soulmate. But there's a couple of choices here. 13, that's transformation, death leading to life. And the third card out, please, for Scorpio, month of July. Woo! You get 2 cards on the final. Wow! To be fair and higher power. So very much justice in your favor, divine guidance, good karma returning there. I love that energy for you. Really awesome start. So let's go deeper here with the soulmate and just get a couple of clarifiers, and then we're going to go into these energies. So why is the soulmate card here for Scorpio, please? Why is soulmates here? I see some love hearts that has been upside down. So maybe there's like your love life has been a little bit upside down. And now we're going to shift that around. Wow, we have High Priestess. Very intuitive, very psychic, very in tune. And for Gabriel, which is time for a celebration. This is basically like tying the knot with someone, making a commitment, coming together, celebrate. Really awesome energy there. And then the fork in the road. We just want some couple of clarifiers there. Fork in the road. Why is that here for Scorpio, please? For the month of July. Scorpio, fork in the road. So some sort of decision, some sort of transformation is going on there. Decision. Some sort of decision is going on there. And the Knight of Ariel. So there's someone really coming in to help you. So that could just be like someone is coming in to help you decide, or like you're just what do you say? Going for advice from someone. Someone really is quite helpful there in your decision making. And then we have the Libra. It could be a Libra influence. Justice card, Karma card with the higher power. Why are those cards here for Scorpio, please? Sorry. Dropped some cards. Why are those cards here, please? Interesting. I'm seeing, wow. A positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships is coming out under this to be fair and higher power. So there seems to be like a very divinely guided relationship for you coming in, Scorpio. We're going to find out if that is the truth. I just find that, okay, I just have to tell you straight away. If we look closely on this card, you see on the bottom there, there's a face, and on the top here there's a face, right? And today it almost looks like this top one is really coming forward. It's almost like they've been, I guess, you know, your inner being or your guides or angels that are like walking beside you. Obviously they're not going to hide, but it's like they're coming to the forefront. I just see this higher power, this top power here, this top guidance here is really coming to the forefront. So maybe you just really feel that you're being guided at this time, this divine guidance that I'm feeling around this relationship. Maybe you really feel like you're getting the support, you're getting the help. If you're in the past, like felt like, did the universe forget about me? Like it wanted to meet someone and that person just never seemed to find their way to you. And now there's like this, it's almost like there's this one angel who's assigned to just making this happen, to just bring you guys together. So that's really interesting. Is there anything else around that besides Ace of Raphael? Is there anything more here, please? Anything more? Can you say that? I was just stuck on that. Do you say, is there something more? Is there anything more? Anything more sounds a little bit off. There's nothing more. Okay. There's nothing more. You can say that. Okay. So let's start from the beginning with soulmates. And I am going to read out of the book. No, for what? No. Oh, I am going to read out of the book, but not for that one. For the other one that's right here. So we have soulmates there. I saw the upside down hearts, like two hearts just sitting upside down. So I think it has been a little bit messy in the past, or a little bit not really finding your way all the way home. Now we have a key. It's like we have a key to your heart. We have a key to your home. It's going to be like right this time. The High Priestess. Excuse me. Powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. I just feel that this can both be you, Scorpio, but this can also be that person coming in. Or for some of you, Scorpios, I feel like you've already met them. And if you already met them, it's like it's just a couple of weeks, a couple of months tops. We're not talking about like a 5-year relationship here. This is a very recent. So either you're single and you're just on the brink to meet this person, or or you are just like newly into this relationship. And I feel like this whole, like the High Priestess here for me, very much in tune with yourself, very much listening to your intuition, following your gut feeling about this relationship. This can also represent them. I feel like it goes both ways. Like this is a very, very intuitive person, probably having like a lot of psychic gifts like we all do, but they really are awakened to them. And quite the mother figure. I'm seeing a mother figure. So, I mean, obviously that probably can be a father figure. I just feel like the person you meet is really loving and caring specifically to their children. Very loving and caring. And then we have the four of Gabriel, and I'm supposed to read out of the book for that one. So there is an interesting relationship coming in here. 4 of Gabriel. There's Gabriel. 5, 4. It's time for celebration. It's time for celebration. You worked hard and are entitled to some rest and relaxation. Your project has come to a successful completion, and now you can feel a sense of great pride and happiness. Release yourself from situations that feels burdensome. Expand your social life. You deserve to have a little fun. Important events such as an engagement, marriage, or moving in together as a couple are likely. It's time to, it's a time of stability and peacefulness. And the additional meanings of this card is a very special day, freedom from responsibility, the joy of life, a promotion, or a new job. And obviously, so this can also be for, it's a very, very much a relationship reading here today, very much. However, if you are not looking for love and you don't feel like, no, that's not something that like is going to come in anytime soon because I'm not looking, or you're just really like you're in a committed relationship and you're just really, really happy where you're at, like that part of it is not, you just, either it's not for you, or you just shift that into work, that there's some really successful aspect of your work, like coming together, celebrating. It can be like, it can be that you just found this job, this unbelievable opportunity, this just through the roof opportunity that perhaps you've been waiting to get for a while. It can also be that you've been in this business for quite some time, and then this peak, I'm not saying that it's going to be like downhill from there, but this peak and this business is yielding a lot of like positive results. And so there's like really time for celebration. And if it is a relationship, like I said, there's some sort of coming together here. There's some, and this is already talking about engagement, marriage, or moving in together. I get some sort of commitment. So I guess that you don't want to get married like on the first hour that you meet, or you ever want to get married, like whatever preference. I just feel like a big commitment is taking place. So if that is not relationship, there's a big commitment to some, to a job, to a new health regime, like you're just making like a strong commitment to something. So I love that for you, this little trio, soulmate, the high priestess, and 4 Gabriel there. And then we have the fork in the road and decision and knight of Ariel. So there is something like, okay, I'm just going to pull a card and see, are these related? Are these related, please? Are these related? So it seems like they are. And there's going to be, okay, I just want to show you positive movement forward. So if there's any type of, you're in your business at work, you're at this crossroads, and you don't really know, like if you jump on this train, if you jump on this situation, this opportunity, will it flop, or would it, like, is that just crazy of you? Will that be like just such a failure? No, it would be such a beautiful success. And if this is a relationship, like, is it that either you already are in a relationship and then you meet someone and it's like, oh my Lord, I didn't even know I was looking for them, because you were already in a relationship. And I understand that sucks. And sometimes that even feels like, what do you mean? You're just supposed to skip partners just like that? No, it's not going to be just like that. That's why it's a fork in the road. That's why it's a decision. It's a decision that you need to make. This is not for all. This is if you're in a committed relationship, and this is like you're running into someone and it's like you didn't know you were looking for them. But as they stand there, it just all becomes very clear. And it's not like the person that you already are with is a garbage, or is like, then now you're second to none for me, because this new opportunity, this new lady, this new lovely man just showed up in my life. You know, it's not anything like that. I think you're going to have a little bit of an issue here, because it's like, oh my, I'm already married, or like I'm already in a committed relationship and I love that person. Like you're committed to that person. And here this other creature just comes along and sort of messes with everything a little bit. You're going to go and consult with someone. If that is a friend, if that is a mentor, a teacher, a priest, you're going to consult with someone. Like this is not just something you just decide on the whim on an afternoon. You are going to take your time and you're going to talk with someone about like what to do. What do I do here? But there is you are going to end up like, there's a positive movement forward. You will find a resolution in this. And if that resolution is like, if you right now go, oh, so is the resolution to stay with them? To stay with the person that I'm with, or to just move into the next, like to be with the next person? That is up to you. You're going to feel positive about it. That's all you need to know. You're going to feel positive about it, which means that you come to some sort of decision. if this is you being single, Scorpio, and you're being a little bit guarded, so if you're single and you're guarded, like it's almost like some of you guys, some of you Scorpios have decided to be, you just want to be on your own. There's nothing wrong with that. But you really did not expect someone to then enter your life, because it's almost like you decided, I'm going to go on my own path. I'm going to do this thing on my own right now. Like I'm good. I am happy in my own skin. I don't need anyone else. And you really meant that. But the thing is, here they are, and it's going to be a little bit of a decision to like, okay, so do I allow them into my life, or do I want to like stay single? And it's the same thing. And I feel like that for you, Scorpio, a little bit has to do with, I mean, we can say the same thing if you're in a committed relationship, that has to do with your past. It has to do, or rather with your present moment, but like it has a little bit to do with your past. Like there's some, I've a past with someone else, you know, but this, I just feel with this decision card that there's something, that the reason why you've chosen to be single is not necessarily because you're just so happy on your own, which is true. That doesn't mean it's untrue. I just feel with this upside down hearts that it has been a little bit messy in the past, and it's almost like you made a pact with yourself saying, okay, relationships, at least for right now, done. I'm not like, until there's, you know, the stars are aligning and it freaking, you know, there's an explosion in front of your face and it just fits to the T. Like other than that, I am not interested. And yet here they are. And I just feel like you need to just, this is about releasing the past. Just really release the past and decide the past is the past, has nothing to do with this person. It's not going to end up the same way. It's not going to be the same in the relationship. Like the commitment is going to be something you really, really thoroughly enjoy, Scorpio. And then this comes across as like someone, this is just someone who's such a friendly, they're just so friendly, kind, empathetic, like just such a beautiful soul. And they will come in and help you with a lot of things. And I can't really say what those things are. I just feel like they really are there to help you, like for big, like they will be a big support in your life. Okay. Moving forward, we have higher power and to be fair. There is some sort of divine intervention here. And I don't per se believe in divine intervention unless you have asked for it. It's not like your guides or your inner being or source, like the universe, is ever gonna like break, or what do you call that? What do you call that? When you're like, they will not cross any boundaries. It's not really the word that I'm looking for, but like they will never cross any boundaries. Like if you haven't asked for this help, they will never come in to do like anything. So you must have asked, like you must have really asked for divine guidance. You have asked for a clear answer for something. And if that is a relationship, if that is a job, if that is like your path, that's not so just, but like your path forward, you've asked for that help. And that divine guidance is right there, and is to be fair, which is the justice card. So it's like good karma returning. You're going to be sent something so beautiful. And for a lot of you guys, it seems to be a relationship. If it's not a relationship, it's an opportunity. That's my dishwasher. Sorry if you hear it. It's going to be an opportunity that, like, if you describe it, like if this comes your way and you describe this opportunity to someone else, you would say things like, I can't find anything. But like just out of this world. This is like an opportunity of a lifetime, and it's out of this world. It's like You don't get these type of opportunities, but you do. And it's a new emotional journey for you. It's a new emotional journey. You never felt this way before. You never experienced this before. I'm reading again. A positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So this also is talking about really making that connection to your inner being. When the higher power shows up, it's calling you in to just really, it's beautiful with these relationships showing up, or with these beautiful opportunities, whatever like is there for you. But just to remember that the most important relationship is the one with the higher power, is the one with your inner being. To just work on that connection. Okay? Let's get deeper into this. Let's see if whatever else we want to tell you about this relationship, about who they are, and whatever else Spirit wants you to know. So if you're interested in that, you're so welcome to the extension. 2 links to that in the description box down below. Just read about it and see whatever fits you better. If not, Scorpio, thank you so much for watching. I would highly appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. It really helps me a lot. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.